Welcome to the Short Funk Podcast. I'm Tom Barbalet, carrying on the film discussion. One film which wasn't in Australia, but somehow haunted me through the time that I left Australia, and I still go back to periodically, is the film Crumb. Out of the three films I've described, it was filmed in 1991. The other films were filmed in 93 and 96, 97, so it'd be 94 in terms of when it was theatrically released, and I guess 96, 97 associated with Shine. Crumb seems by far the most dated, because I think most of it is referring back to a particular time in, the late 1960s, early 1970s, and even in that time frame, even when I saw it in probably 93, 94, no, probably even later, 95, 96, I think was when I watched Crumb to excess. It seemed to be a very back-referential film. But to see this guy's ability just provided a stark contrast. I would have Crumb on in the background when I was in the shed. It represented to me very much a kind of trajectory film. A film that had to empower me to get out of Australia. And I watched it to excess, to the point where I knew all the lines, to the point where I knew basically everything about the film. I must have viewed it, 100 times if I watched it 20 times. And within this context, it was a film that was very much part of my departure. Part of, in some regard, putting my family in a particular perspective, and just part of my departure. I spent many months in the shed alone, just working on Noble Ape, playing the piano, cooking food, thinking, planning, strategizing, working on all this stuff. And for me, Crumb was almost like a friend. When I came to the US initially, I bought some of his sketchbooks. When I came back, I bought more of his sketchbooks. I then sold a majority of the sketchbooks on eBay when I was in the UK. But I still have a few Crumb books, but I think the documentary itself is really a testament to the documentary form about a particular kind of artist with a particular kind of mentality. And although it seems dated now, I can still watch Crumb occasionally. If nothing more, to remind myself of my own mental space and energy, which is very much the same with Shine and Sirens, the particular time that I saw it, where I was in my development, what it meant in a broader kind of context at that time. But for now, it is a film which I can watch occasionally, just to remind myself of certain things. Tom Barbalet in San Jose, signing out.